This is the most exciting month for fashion, and I dare you to argue with me. Would I really be your fashion friend if I didn't tell you what was happening this month? May 1st, The Devil Wears Prada takes theaters near you. May 4th, New York Met Gala. May 9th, Nashville Steeplechase. And May 27th through the 31st, Miami Swim Week. I'm gonna be at all of them. You need to know, so let's just get to it. Nashville, the Steeplechase is taking place May 9th. That's just a few days away, and I wanna give you all the information that you need so you can show up and show out. I am your fashion host, Jay Valentine, and this is Stylish Living. I got my fashion report. Let's talk about it. Last year was my first year at the Steeplechase. I had no idea what it was. I showed up regular. I had never known Nashville to have stylish events, so I wasn't expecting it. I felt like I found my people. I was just like, what? You look great, you look great. Oh my gosh, everybody's wearing these feathers and these hats. And so I told myself next year, I am gonna show up and show out. So I wanna give you guys the inside scoop on what to expect this year, how to show up, and a little bit of razzle dazzle about the event. Nashville Steeplechase has been a Southern tradition for over 80 years now. And when you think about the Steeplechase, you can think over 30,000 attendees, tons of food trucks, bars, music, tents, horse races. They even have fashion contests. I didn't ever even know what the name of this hat was. This is called a fascinator. I feel so Southern now. I'm a city girl in the Southern world. I love this for me. So these are fascinators. They also have feather pieces that you can wear, a little feather assortment, but those are non-negotiable, ladies. You have to wear a headpiece. Now, some ladies last year I saw that I thought was really, really cute and charming. They wore flowy prairie-like dresses with cowgirl hats and cowgirl boots. I did see people who went so far that they had decorative embellishments inside of their headpieces, like ornaments and cherries. And if you want to wear a plain brim, you can wear a plain brim as well. Ladies, think lightweight, breathable fabrics. Those are gonna be like your linens, your light cottons, your flowy blended fabrics that move with you, because you will be doing a lot of moving, mingling, posing. When I say flowy blend, this skirt right here is a flowy blend. When I say wide brim, she's also wearing a wide brim. If you're gonna do a brim hat, we want it to be over the top, fabulous. We want statement, we want standout, we want fabulous, we want spotlight. Exaggerate your headpiece. Even if you want to be muted with your full ensemble, with your headpiece, we want elaborate. This is an elaborate headpiece. This is an elaborate headpiece. This is an elaborate headpiece. Guys, also think breathable, lightweight fabrics. We also want you to think linens, cottons, and lightweight trousers. And guys, it is a must that you accessorize. Even if it's something as simple as a sunglass, a pocket square, or a brim hat. We want to see the effort, so come with it. For patterns, wear stripes. Trousers, we want trousers to be lightweight, and it's a plus if your ankles show. It just gives it another type of sophistication. For shoes, loafers and canvas shoes. The canvas shoes can be crisp, white, clean, or they can be tan. We know a classic blue on brown always works, but don't be scared to try the vibrant greens. Don't be scared to try a vibrant yellow or a vibrant peach. You can also calm this down with more muted elements in your fashion. Tan trousers to calm that coat down. And if blue is one of your favorite choices for a hue, then wear that as an undershirt under a louder, vibrant sports coat. There's ways to bring balance so that it makes you comfortable, but also gives you some excitement. Also, don't be scared to do color on color. Some people do this very well, as you can see here. If I don't stress anything enough to the guys, I'm going to stress accessorize, 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 and do not be scared to what? Accessorize. Now let's get into the real tea. Plan your day like you mean it. I'm gonna link the official Steeplechase website below so that you can be prepared. Plan ahead of getting there. You're going to want to make sure that you have a map handy, because the map is going to give you the entrance gates. It's going to let you know where the medical stations are. It's going to let you know where the food trucks and the bars and where the tents are. Basically, where your people are. The tailgating, everything is going to be mapped out for you. So you want to have a copy of the map and the schedule handy. You want to make sure you know what time the races start and what race happens after the next. Now, the opening ceremony begins at 12 p.m. and the first race begins at 1. Arrivals are very hectic. So if you're smart, you'll go ahead and order your Uber now. Like if you're watching this video advance of May 9th, order it now. Yes, you can schedule your Uber and make sure that you're ahead of the rush, because Ubers are scarce on the day of and taxis are very expensive just for a 3 to 5 minute ride down the road. I made this very mistake last year and I had to spend $60 to $80 on a one-way 3-minute ride. So I would suggest you scheduling an Uber so that you're not in the hustle and bustle of it all and you can have a fair rate. Let's talk about the Steeplechase Essentials checklist. You want to have water on hand. Will there be water on the grounds? Yes, but you want to have water on hand. You want to have a portable fan. You want to have sunscreen, sunglasses, an umbrella, because this event is rain or shine. You also want to have an extra pair of shoes in your bag, ladies. So if you get tired of walking around in those heels all day, you can change out into your flats. And again, you want to have a printed map handy. If you're going to be out there all day for the event, you want to have a backup charger or a portable charger for your phone, because you do not want to miss a moment. Now, to my out-of-towners, there's going to be a lot going on this weekend that you're going to be visiting for the Steeplechase. If you like comedy and you like my guy Jerry Seinfeld, he is going to be having a show at the First Bank Amphitheater in Nashville on the 8th, the day right before the Steeplechase, which is that Friday. Now, because this is stylish living and I'm all about living a stylishly confident lifestyle, I want you to be comfortable in your skin and wear whatever makes you feel confident. If you don't want feathers, don't do feathers. What is your take on a fascinator? What is your take on Southern charm? What is your take on stylish living? Fashion is yours and no one else's. When you show up as your best self. It's about knowing that you're owning your space and you stand out because you're there. That's what I look for when I say someone is where to stare. When I say someone is living stylish, that means they are living in their fullness unapologetically. And that's the people that I want to interview when I'm on the ground at the Steeplechase this year. And I'll see you there. This is Stylish Living.